Hello everyone and welcome back to my channel, and today we're bringing you something that I filmed back in June. Me and Dylan had gone to Houston and we went to go see Ice Nine Kills. This was an amazing trip. I loved it. Like, we went to Houston specifically so that we could go see them, but we accidentally got the Sunday night ticket instead of the Saturday night ticket because they were doing 2 nights. We left Saturday and we made a little bit of a road trip of it. That's scary. Okay, go. Is your go? Holy shit. Once we made it to Houston, it was already pretty late. It was pretty dark. We were like, you know what, let's just find a rest stop and just go to sleep somewhere in a parking lot. But Houston can be a little sketchy sometimes. So my mom was like, I'll send you money if you go to an actual hotel. And I didn't do enough due diligence on the hotel that we ended up getting. And I want to say it was more of a HO-tel than anything. That's fucking wild. They truly just said, just gonna pull that shit out of here. Like, I've stayed in shitty hotels before. I mean, at least we can see the car. Yeah. That's one bonus. I can fully see my car. Yeah. But
this shit, we got a little washed, to be honest. Like, what the fuck is this? This is a fucking comforter?
Looks like they
this is a blanket on sheets.
This looks like it's a fucking curtain that they just took down and put on something. Babe, look at the front door. I'm sorry. What the fuck? What the fuck? Like, oh my god. I know it says non-smoking, but I don't even know where the fire alarms are. Like, welcome to Texas.
It's not even a closet. Where's the fucking iron?
It's gone.
Like, you gotta hold it. No.
We already showered before we came. Yeah, we're fine. We're fine. I don't need another shower. Yeah. I did not bring shit. You could tell. Come here. There has to have been some domestic violence shit that has gone on in here. Like, this room, has anyone died in here?
It looked like there was like a pet or something, because that's scratched paint. And a little like cheap ass coffee maker or whatever the fuck that is.
Jesus, I don't even trust the water.
No.
Oh my god. $70 for this shit.
I would have been happier in the car. I would have been happier in the car.
Are you sure?
I mean, we already paid for it, so it's not like we can just go down there and say, hey, we
I should have found something else. No fucking way. Yeah, it is, because it's crackled along the edges and it looks like they just tried to
paint over it.
Not just paint over it, they just stuffed it with tissue paper.
Right.
Someone's definitely, this is what it's supposed to look like when you actually cover it.
Yeah.
Like, and they just gave on the other 3. I did not expect that. Oh my god. So we literally did not use the sheets. We had a blanket in the car, so we brought that in. We put on hoodies so that we would not touch the actual bed with our bodies. Like, we were that, like, just off. So then the next day everything was great. I should have tried to see if we could do a days in or something. That would have been better.
It's okay.
For the abandoned building here in Houston. Okay, I think I found it because I have found the old Greyhound. So this corner, this is the old Greyhound bus that I used to come to whenever I would come to Houston and I would take the buses. See how that shit's fully shut down now because of how dangerous it was. That's the thing that used to be abandoned, and it looks like they're remodeling it now. Like, it truly looks like they're starting to fix it up completely. I used to go in there. I came there when I went to a G-Dragon concert. That's the stop I went to. Well, goddamn, I didn't expect them to be fixing it up, but that makes sense because it's such a prime real estate spot, and if I'm not mistaken, it's a historical building. Like, that specific type of building, it was used to be built back in the day, you know what I mean? Like that type of building doesn't get built that often anymore. So I'm thinking it was probably something historical, and that's why they're trying to redo it. But I love it. I love everything about it. It looks so good. I'm glad they were doing it. I'm glad it's not lost to time. Okay, so I'm at a parking lot in Target in Houston. I'm gonna try to get ready as fast as possible. So it's a little hard because I have my glasses on, but I'm not even gonna chat through it. I'm just gonna speed through this whole thing while I watch a video in the background. So let's get started. Okay, real quick, while I'm getting ready, we need to talk about that hotel from yesterday, okay? Because I was just gonna film this later, but I'm like, I might as well just include it as part of my get ready with me. So yesterday, Dylan and I were going to stay at a rest stop. We had just gotten into Houston. We're like, okay, we need to find a place to go to sleep for the night so that, you know, like even if it was just parking the car, we just needed a place to be able to get in there and just park the car and go to sleep without having to worry about people telling us like, you can't park here and you gotta get her. While we park there, my mom calls me while I'm inside getting a snack. She's like, hey, I see that y'all just made it to Houston. Where are y'all staying for the night? And I'm like, oh, we can't afford a hotel. So we're literally just staying at a rest stop in the car. About to be hot as fuck, but it's fine, you know? And my mom was like, oh, that's not the best situation to be in right now. I was like, I know, but we really don't have the money to get a whole ass hotel right now, considering that we were more need to spend money on the merch. You know, our priorities are not all the way straight, but it's fine, it's fine. So we're like, okay, not gonna get the hotel. And then my mom's like, you know what, I'll send you those whatever it costs. So she ends up sending me 80 bucks. And I just looked for the cheapest thing I could find, okay? Like I did not fully pay attention to everything. The main thing that I was just looking at was like, oh, free breakfast. So I look at it and I find one that's probably like 5-10 minutes away. And it says that it'll be 75 bucks. And I was like, fuck yeah. Go to that one. We reserve it on the website. We go to the hotel. Note to self, always read reviews and look at it on Google Maps. Not just on the map, especially if you don't know the city, because I don't know Houston like that. So I shouldn't have just looked at the regular GPS. I should have looked at the one that has like the actual buildings, like the street view shit, because she's got something in my eye. Because that was not a good hotel at all. So I'm not gonna say the name of the hotel because I know for a fact it was a HO-tel. So we're fine. We ended up staying the night. We got in there. Guys, tell me why there was bullet holes. Tell me why the fuck there were some bullet holes in the wall. It looked like it was supposed to be a 2-bed, and they just fully took out one of the beds and left one of the beds on one side of the room. Like, it was that bad. I was like, what the fuck? Me and Dylan wanted to go to sleep, but the whole night, like, our neighbors are fully just against the wall. So we're like, what the fuck? So we end up finally, like, being able to go to sleep. We did not even sleep on their sheets. We brought in our blanket from the car. We both wore hoodies just to make sure that we weren't touching the fucking pillows. And it was not good. It was not good. So we left as soon as we both woke up. It was probably like 8 a.m. 8, almost 9 a.m. when we were like, okay, we're getting the fuck out of here. Like right now. We just grabbed our stuff, got in the car, like checked out and got in the car and left. We were like, I am not dealing with this. I'm not staying here. This is unsanitary, unsafe. It's everything that I am not willing to put up with today. So we end up like checking out and leaving before we even did the freaking, we didn't even stay for whatever the hell that breakfast was supposed to be. We just dipped as soon as we could. So we left and we went to go eat at IHOP instead, because we were like, I'm not dealing with this right now. Hell no. But yeah, that was a hotel story from last night. Okay, let's go. Oh, now we gotta drive back to downtown. Beautiful.
talk to me, tell me your name. You blow me off like it's all the same.
Ah, the French champagne.
We turn now to the highly controversial trial of musician Spencer Charnas.
Jesus Christ, I can't get rid of this trouble.
Shocking revelation that members of the jury were fans depicted in Ice Nine Kills videos. The state has decided not to pursue new charges at this time.
Hello, I'm Jonathan Steinblum, and before we begin tonight's celebration, I would like to make a brief announcement. I'd like to warn you that some of the floral arrangements at tonight's performance have dangerously low hanging vines and may be poisonous, so please, whatever you do, don't eat them, and don't become entangled in them or trip, please.
Recently, however, they were unearthed by the homicide unit of the LAPD. Police of his 28-year-old fiancée. But the original title of this disturbing collection of songs remains unknown.
To the closer, fade to black. Back to the sequel of your dream. I'll take those rainbow shocking scenes. Who cares if it bleeds beyond the screen? Are you more bad than good? Woke up the horror one, where anyone would kill for a cold black.
After that, we just drove home. It was like, it is already so late. I just want to get home and go to bed. We literally went to the concert Sunday night and just drove back home because I forgot to ask for the day off. So lesson of the day, always do your research for your hotels. Make sure you're looking at the actual reviews on Yelp, or even if they're on Google, go into the actual reviews. Thank you guys so much for watching. If you guys like this video, please give it a thumbs up. Comment down below the weirdest hotel you've ever stayed at, and I will see you guys in the next one. Bye, y'all.